Hello everyone, I hope all is well and you're doing great today. Today is Lucia's birthday and on his day we got some Lost Stories news to go over. There was a recent live stream from DMM Games, the company responsible for creating Lost Stories. The live stream included lots of information. Let's start going over that. The first thing I want to go over are the new game mechanic changes. The ones I like the most are the adjustments to the arena mode, which now allow players to gain points by both defending and attacking. Previously it was just attacking. They changed Expedition Mode to allow the players to continue where they left off should they decide to leave the campaign and choose another one to partake in. When a boss now appears, you'll be able to skip the boss and also the destruction animation, which was so annoying and always took you out of the action, so I'm glad they did that. Oh, and you can train against the formation in arena mode that you set up, which is really awesome and I'm sure many people are going to take advantage of that. After the game mechanic changes, we also can talk about the fact that they're going to add the story and characters from the manga Lancelot and Gurren. Funny how they beat Genocide Code to this when that game advertised they were going to have Lancelot and Gurren before it even came out. Oh, and if you don't know what that is, Lancelot and Gurren is a manga that takes place in the manga timeline, which in order reads Lancelot and Gurren, Lucia Rebellion RE, and Resurrection. The livestream also discussed new characters coming in Lost Stories that are exclusive to the game, and maybe we'll get the Nightmare Frame, that new one you've been seeing called the Magdalene. The game had a poll to determine which rank 3 will become a rank 4 character in the first year anniversary event, and Monica won, so expect to see her as a rank 4 in the near future. And then we get the big one, the reason why you're here. They announced that Lost Stories is going global. There are no official dates yet, but they'll keep us posted. Given how all they have to do is translate the game and adjust the payment system, I don't see why this would take too long to do. I would expect this to come out sometime early next year. And I also would expect this game to come out globally with only like very few Nightmare Frames and story modes unlocked. Don't expect this to be as updated as the Japanese version. Now what's kind of interesting about this, I believe this will be the first Geass game to actually get a global release. Given how old the IP is, this is actually quite impressive. Although now that I think about it, there aren't too many games to begin with, so maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. But the fact that this is happening gives me hope that the demand for Geass is resurging. Maybe we'll get an adaptation of Oz of Reflection? Probably not. But on a serious note, hopefully updates on Zero Capture. Oh, now that they're releasing the game globally, I no longer have to translate it. This will make going through the stories so much easier. And the story in Lost Stories, no pun, actually all the pun intended, is so good that it needs to be experienced by the Western audience. I'm very impressed with the animation of the characters, the Nightmare Frames, and how they've created a nice alternative timeline to the original anime. And for the whales in the US, spending money on this game won't involve the current circus of things required to do so currently. Now one possible complaint from players like myself is that since we've dedicated so much time to our Japanese accounts, will we even play this version when it comes out? And for many, probably not. In my case, I'll be making another account to play the game for the translations. It would be nice if you could transfer your Japanese data to the global version, but that's probably not going to happen. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the global release of Lost Stories. Was that something you were waiting for to play this game, or do you not care either way? If you don't want to wait, by the way, until the game comes out globally, or just want to learn how to play it in preparation for that release, join my Discord and watch this video right here on how to download Lost Stories.